There you
And then choose which one.
go. This one.
That one? Okay. I have to put that maybe, how am I gonna do it? Yeah, you hold it. And then, so you want that one?
Yep.
I'll just take these away.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just gonna relax. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna take 4, and then 1 and 2 in the middle.
Yep.
Alright?
In the middle.
And then 1 more on top. And then I'm gonna put the rest here. And
Miss my card.
no, I thought that was like.
Yeah.
Alright. Now.
The rat. I'm a rat.
It's like a mouse for starters, and it's called the heedful mouse.
Okay.
And in other words, he's a bit wary, he's a bit unsure, he's executing caution. He's had predators all around him, but if you can have a look, the predator's actually snaking around him, and the mouse is sitting there going, I can't believe you can't see me, I can't believe you can't see me, I'm invisible to him, he hasn't even touched me, I'm going to survive this, I'll just stay very, very still and no one will see me. That's sort of like how you are at the moment. You got all this shit around you, not just say predators, you got a lot of like...
Bad karma.
Whatever's around you, and you're in the middle going, okay, you can't see me, yeah, I'm going to get through this, I'm going to get through this, just don't see me, and just don't fuck with me, and give me some time to get out of this situation. Now this forest here is a dark path, see that path going in there?
Yeah.
Now with that path, it's basically, you got a choice. You're at a forked road where you can either continue, like...
A forked road. Oh.
Like there's like a fork.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the fork. So if you can imagine a fork like that. So if you're going up the path, if you go that path on the left, right, which is the first path, that's the lit path, the known path, what you've been doing all this time, right? Now, if you go on that path where it's all bright and lit like this room,
I don't know what's going on and everything.
you would basically know what's going on, and you're going to have a hard time. You're not going to be happy.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Right, the middle path is half lit, half dark. So that means that you got like light shining through the dark forest, and you basically you sort of peeking at your unconscious, peeking at your shadow self, peeking at your shadow journey, but you're still stuck on that light path, but you're sort of half and half, right? Which means you're still the same, you haven't changed internally, haven't changed spiritually to grow, and physically you're on the same fucking rut, you know, Groundhog Day. You know, but it's still a good path because you're looking at the unconscious anyway. But the last path is the dark path. There's no lights, as you can see in this forest. But you know, with every forest, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to get through the forest and end up in a meadow or someone's backyard, right? So you might as well go on the unconscious path, the shadow path. You know, your shadow self is basically what you don't know about yourself that's hidden, not what people don't know about them. Really, really deep inside, it's your darker self. It's like the devil speaking to you and you listening to him and agreeing with him because the angel has basically been leading you on this light path and has not shown you the right way to go. Now, the devil is a trickster. He might say, okay, on the unconscious path, you've got two choices always. All right, the light and the dark of the unconsciousness. And you've got to manifest that into your consciousness, right? So what I want you to do is when you get home or whenever you got time, to sit there and basically meditate or just close your eyes and when no one's around and go, okay, and go right inside yourself. So if you imagine closing your eyes and crawling inside yourself, feeling what's in there, feeling your feet, feeling your thighs, feeling your knees, feeling your belly, feeling your heart. And then once you felt all out to your head, and once you felt all that, go, what the fuck am I going to do? Give me a sign, my unconscious self or my shadow self. I'm going to take the dark path sort of thing. So that's the path I take you to. But you got to be... But what's actually happening is these caution, this heedful mouse is saying, okay... Most people say that means there's someone around you that's been a real fuckwit. I don't give a shit. You knew that. And you're letting it to happen to you, right? you're self-harming that way.
Yeah.
As the guy that wrote the deck said, right? You're self-harming that way.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is basically wait till the predators go, walk around it, go into the unconscious self. Because if you went into the light self, that predator will turn around and just go round and eat you alive.
Yeah.
You know? But because you're thinking of, don't see me, I'm in the dark, I'm in the dark, please mind me, you'll actually get past that hurdle that's actually standing in your way.
Okay.
Alright? Now this card, I've never had this card before, but it's the Five of Pentacles. And as you can see, there's light in the sky after a turbulent, stormy tornado. The crows, which are sacred messages, right? They literally are flying like vultures around you, giving you signs. It's an omen that's going to be around. So watch out for signs and omens, for starters. And the Five of Pentacles means 5 is freedom. So you're going to get to the stage where you're going to be free from money. And I think that's that business opportunity I was talking to you about. And if we get a wands, it will actually be better. Because that wands is creativity. That wands is business. That wands is like utilising what you know inside and bringing it outside of yourself. And making a fucking material world that is satisfactory where you're comfortable to say, I can relax a bit now, you know? And this is like saying hardship mountain. And as you can see, you've been starving. Literally starving beforehand. Like you're making do the last, I reckon you're doing a bit better the last 3 or 4 months compared to what you were doing the last 2 or 3 years, right? But like all this starving thing is going to be nourished. You're on the top of an ice, your life is so cold and barren. Like you've left yourself starving emotionally in the physical world. All right? And it's just all a matter of, don't worry, between there you can see there's an opening in the clouds. There's not even a silver lining. It's literally someone shining down all this light upon you. So you basically blossom. Okay? Now, this one here, this again is another one that's like, in the past and is moving out of your life. Because this is basically who you are now, where you are now, what's crossing it. This is what is leaving, right? And you can see, look how fucking big that fucking wave is, man. That is not only a tsunami, that is something telling you, oh no, I'm a little turtle, I'm going to be fucking beach whale. You know? He's all the way, I mean, most turtles go towards the sea, but he's coming in to lay his eggs. He's coming in to, or she's coming in to lay her eggs, and she's coming in to plant the next generation of ideas and creation and stuff. But unfortunately, that mentality of yours, this is another thing you've got to change. That analytical, logical way, your thoughts. You've literally got to control what you think internally. You know what I mean? Like you can sit there in a room and you think, okay, I'm going to put up with this person for a minute, but quite frankly, they're fucking dicks, but I'm never going to tell them that because I have a bit of respect for him. Then in the next instance, you'll see another guy and go, hey, fuckwit. You know, sort of thing, you know, you know the difference? One person you have respect for, you think he's a fuckwit, but you'll never tell him that because you've got a bit of respect for him. The other one, you could just sit there and punch the shit out of him and not give a shit, right? But these thoughts you're going to have to control because whenever you judge someone, you're judging yourself. Like if you judge someone beautiful, that's what you're saying about yourself. If you judge someone a fuckwit, that's what you're saying about yourself, you know? And these 9 of Swords are like stabbing at you. They're also all your ideas that you're not manifesting, it's just your thoughts. I always say you get all the answers when you're silent in your mind. So you're going to literally turn every time you have a negative thought, go, wait, and slap it. And say, no, what's the positive of this? Do you get me? And once you get that, you sit there and think, oh, wow, I think a lot of negative thoughts. When I first did that, I just went, oh, my God. And my guide said, do you realise you got no thoughts in your head? And I said, yeah, because most of my thoughts right now are pretty fucking downright negative about you and everything I've been through. So I'm not going to think. But if I had a more... and then I started thinking the other day, which is what drove me nuts to be scratching myself when I got touched by that Angelina again. But, yeah, that's why I did it, because she was fucking touching my vagina and my boobs. And I watched my boobs and my nipples first go away, then it gets sewn on, like, you know, I could see the little stitches going. Then my boobs went away. 2 days before I went into mental hospital. I had no tits. I was like flat as a pancake. I looked down there and go, "Brett, my booby's gone. How do I explain this one?" I was literally like a boy chest. And guess who's chopped her boobies off? Angelina Jolie. I found that out after.
What is the trouble with?
Because she thought she had cancer in it, so she literally got surgery. And her uterus is no longer there either.
She can't give birth.
She can't give birth. She's got no uterus. She literally got it all taken out, and she got a boob slash.
Has she ever given birth? She hasn't.
She's had 3 children.
What about her?
She got 1, and then twins, and then she's got another 3 that are adopted.
Yeah, I thought they were all
No,
together.
3 are adopted and 3 are hers.
The 3 are not brands, are they?
Well, the 3 that are hers are Brad's.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying, this 9 is also completion.
Yeah.
So it's the end of the cycle. You've only got, once you master those thoughts, you'll be through tests.
Yeah.
If you do not master what I said, you'll go through even worse tests. But when you master those thoughts, you go through smaller tests that basically say, look, you got to get past these hurdles. These are just testing you to see if you can control that no negative thought process.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, this question, the question you really want me to answer, which I don't know yet, the answer is yes. Okay? So deep in your heart, you know what that means. I felt your heart ache then. I don't know why, but yeah, the answer is yes. Okay? Now, these spiders are amazing, right? This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is basically saying you're at the totality of an experience, like the total eclipse of your heart, total eclipse of your money period, total eclipse of everything. Alright? And this is a dream weaver. If you see a spider out there, or a spider in your house, don't kill it. Because once it makes this web, it's weaving your dreams, your goals, your desires. If you notice it, that's your spider. Give it a name, talk to it. Because the more you talk to it, the more clarity your dreams are, the more they can weave it, and the better off you'll be.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright? And again, this 8 of Pentacles is what's coming in the future. And it says the potent weaver. Now, in this, there's transformation. Alright? There's all these like magic symbols. There's metamorphosis, the transformation of literally, you know, cocooning yourself and going deep within, hermetizing yourself, and really finding out what you want out of life.
Yep, true.
Alright? But as I said with the spiders, please do that. It really works. And look up spiders, mythology and shit. I know of spiders that are bigger than these houses in this dream world. Alright? And they're dream weaving spiders. They literally go and birth spiders everywhere just to give people their goals, their aspirations.
Spiders are good.
Huh?
Spiders are good things.
Spiders are very... So are snakes. Snakes mean spirit. Not only spirit. I saw about 150 snakes on a desert plain weaving in a way that it was to this music I could hear in my head. Just sat there and went, wow. Like, you know.
What is in real life or in the dream?
I just sit there and watch the video in my mind, you know. This is back in 2013. But it was real life. It was real footage. I mean, like a video. I don't know where, which planet. It could be in Australia. It could be in somewhere else. But anyway, when I watched that, I just thought, oh, wow, that's amazing. But, like, you know, snakes are spirit, okay? Snakes are what's within our inner selves. Now, this one is the 4 of Wands. I said we needed one of those, you know. The beaming vessel. Now, again, you got the turtle, which goes with... Remember I said to you then, it would be great if we had a wands? Right then. Well, there's a turtle. It's got all his babies. It's actually manifested. All that fertility of ideas is coming through if only you can master your thoughts. Not be too analytical, not be too logical, think outside the square. And he is literally going up to the surface and he is literally beaming with joy with what he can bring in his life. One's is passion, creativity, relationships. So you'll find that with the 4, you're closing the door on past, which is a good thing. So what I want you to do now is imagine a black ooze literally coming out of your heart. Here and here, just all your chakras. Just literally chuck it away and throw it outside, you know? You know, just literally pull it all out and just fucking throw it off. Don't need it anymore. So with this one, his belly is full. He's bringing his babies back. He's saying, hey, world, I got my babies, I got my fucking clan. We're going to take this world by storm and nothing's going to fucking penetrate to make it the worst experience of our fucking lives like it has been. But this one, please, you got so much knowledge, you got so much ancient knowledge and future knowledge coming down to you. Start writing, just journal writings.
Okay.
I'll even give you one if you want.
I don't like
Get it like a notebook and just 10 minutes a day. Start off with what you're grateful for, what you want to live your life, what you want to keep. When you get that journal, text me and I'll tell you what to write.
Oh,
all right?
yeah.
It's basically gratitude, what you want to live your life, what you want to keep in, your goals, and you just write 5 a day. You can be grateful. Like, I'm very grateful for this fucking house. You know what I mean? Now, this is basically saying, because it's cups, it's emotions, right? And again, you got another 4. You got to say goodbye to some of those things that hold you back. Because I felt you. You didn't let go of that shit in your heart. It's still in there. And all of this is your wasted emotions. Also, your kept emotions that you've learnt about and that you've overcome and that you are stable. But this one here is right next to you. And look, he doesn't look like... He's been offered all this knowledge. He's been offered all this study. He's been offered all these ideas and all these emotional things. But he's not even looking at it. Do you know what I mean?
No,
he's like wasting it. So all that emotions, all those good things, all those beautiful hugs and all those beautiful relationships you got in your life. And really look at everyone you got in your life. Like, look at me, look at them, look at everything, right? Now, if you look at them and you feel that tang in your heart, doesn't mean you want them sexually or anything. You just, even if it's a girl or a boy, you feel that little shift in your heart. And then you think, okay, what would I do without, if they died today or tomorrow, would it affect my life? I mean, I know I'm going to move on eventually, but is it going to affect my life to the point that I can't breathe, you know? Or that I'm going to be really saddened by this? Or if they go from my life, am I going to have the blessings just seeing them smile or telling them a story or hanging around them, you know what I mean? So that's the stuff that you got to keep with you and what you got to not ignore so that you can better your life. I'm just going to take one more card. And this is justice. Any court proceedings, any legal issues, any issues at all, business issues, justice within relationships, karma, all that is coming towards you. As you can see, you got the doves, you got the fresh life, you got the balance of the scales, which is basically the underworld, and getting really deep into everything that you need to actually say goodbye to the past and move forward and bring all that good luck, whether it's business, relationships, or anything, is going to come your way. Also, your father. He's been a bit rough on you lately, so, like, not rough, but sort of like, you know, you've been worried about him a bit. You know, he's not the same. He's been a bit quiet, he's sort of a bit grumpy, but not grumpy, very, you know, one single tone, then all of a sudden he talks a lot, then he doesn't want to talk. Yes, what, like, you know, and then all of a sudden, blah, 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 because he's excited about something. I wouldn't worry about him, he's just worried about you. And he might have a slight, I don't know if it's an ulcer, like, it's not really like a physical ulcer. It's like emotional upset in his stomach. So you might want to ask him about that, you know? What is it that's hurting him? And what is it of his heart that he wants to move on? But this justice and all that is brilliant reading. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Did it make sense to you?
Yeah, it did, actually.
All right, just
It's only half